Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to do a very fun video. I'm going to ask you all, what's the worst thing a teacher has ever done to your child or to you? And you can share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's go. Oh my gosh. So many horrible things have happened to me at school. I could make a whole video about it, but there was this one time that my daughter came home from school and she had a bloody nose. And I asked her, what happened? And she said, I fell. And I said, well, that doesn't sound serious. Are you okay? And she said, yeah, I'm fine. It is just that the kids at school keep poking fun at me because I have a big red nose. They say it looks like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. And I said, oh, honey, I'm sorry. That sounds really hurtful. Why don't you just ignore them? And she said, I tried that. But they just keep coming up to me and they re-poking my nose and they re-making fun of me and calling me names. And then I got really angry. I went to her school and I talked to the principal and I said, this is not okay. You need to do something about it. And the principal said, we're sorry that this is happening to your daughter, but we're really busy right now. If you could just fill out this form, then we'll put it in her permanent record. And I said, that's not going to do anything. The kids are still going to make fun of her and call her names. And the principal said, well, if you want to do something about it, then you can always take it to the school board. So I did, and the school board agreed with the principal. They said that they couldn't do anything about it because it wasn't a major issue. They said that I should just let it go. And so I decided to take matters into my own hands. I wrote a letter to the editor of the local newspaper, and I told him what was happening to my daughter. And I asked him to please come and investigate, and he did. And after he wrote a story about it, the whole town was outraged. And that's when the principal finally did something about it. He called all of the parents into the school, and he talked to them about bullying and how that's not okay. And then he gave the kids an assignment where they had to write from the perspective of someone who was being bullied, and it was horrible. And then they had to perform it in front of the class. And then the principal suspended the kids who were involved. And then my daughter became the most popular girl in school. Thanks for watching. See you next time.